Well, hello. My name is daddy and it's the 1st of January, and this is a total review video. 365 days. 365 days ago, I stood at the end of this vehicle, the back of this vehicle, and started talking about doing this channel, videos, what I was doing. So let's recap. If you're new here, you may want to stay, and you're thinking about doing, if you're new here, hang on to the end of the video if you can. I'm going to be spitting out and sputtering out some information that you might find intriguing. I'll just put it that way, all right? I do videos, basically. This channel has has turned into a beautiful creature that I did not intend it to be, but it did. 365 days ago, I stood at the back of this vehicle in this exact spot. I'm going to wipe some tears away from my eye because this is the second time I've done this video. The first one, I broke down like a little baby end of it. I stood at the back of this vehicle and started talking about my other channels that I was doing faceless. I'm an Uber driver. I should have started talking about doing Uber, because once I did, things changed. But let me tell you this little quick story here. YouTube is not that hard if you do certain things. So on this channel, I started talking about doing those certain things because I was doing them on my faceless stuff, trying to make those channels grow. But I was talking about it here, what I was doing there. Well, what I was talking about here worked because this channel took off. The problem was I should never started talking about on this channel doing YouTube. This channel should have been straight up, get going, talking about something I knew better. All right. When you do a channel, you want to do it on something you know. I didn't know a damn thing about doing faceless YouTube, but I was having fun doing it, and I want to talk about it. 365 days later, here's my numbers. I'm just going to give them to you, okay? Because I don't want to get into the mode I was in on the last video when I was trying to talk about this. Daddy-O broke down like a little baby. So anyway, here we go. Subscribers. 365 days as of this second. Now, this changes every day. I've got 2,373 subscribers. As of today, let's go to views for 365 days. Views. 365 days as of this thing. I've got 123,651 views on all my videos. One of them is at over 43,000 views on one of the videos. There is the first page up on that view count for 365. The page is full of videos that are over 1,000 views. I'm not going to go to the second page because it's more than that. All right, so that's how many views I have racked up. Now, here's the problem. I had no clue what the hell I was doing. And you won't neither. If you start a channel, you will have no freaking clue. Now, I'm going to tell you the AI that I have used during this whole time. If it wasn't for this AI app, I would not have, there's no way I would have been monetized on this channel. No way. All right. There's a link down below for vidIQ. If you're ever considering doing a YouTube channel, download vidIQ. You can click on the link below. It's going to take you over there. It's free to set up. There is a fee, a monthly fee that you pay, a small fee that you pay to keep it active and keep it running. And once you tie vidIQ and a channel together, or just to have vidIQ and go look at YouTube, even if you don't have a channel, you're going to see stuff on YouTube that you didn't see before. It's going to give you stats on the other videos that you're looking at on there, on how many views per hour. It's great, vidIQ. I promise you. You can cancel at any time if you don't like it. There you go. But vidIQ has been the only real AI that I have used during this period of time. Every so often I got questions, I ask Gemini, I used to ask ChatGPT. I've got where I love Gemini a whole lot better than some of the other features that comes along with it. But anyway, channel. If you're going to do a channel, there you go. All right, vidIQ. Let's go over here and let's look at money. That's what everyone's probably going to say. Well, how much money have you made since you've been monetized? Money. 365 days. Right now, as of this moment, now I started getting my first check. I was qualified. I was at the end of September there. I think it was 26, something like that. I got notification I had been monetized, or I was now monetized. And that's when everything started adding up. I didn't get my first check from YouTube until November. All right. I got another one here the other day. So far, it shows for the my revenue for this past year now is right at fixing to be is $800. It's $793.87. So by the end of today, that'll be at $800. So that's what I have done as far as money-wise on this channel that I did not expect to make any money off of. And the objective there is every month have it grow. Try to make your money grow, of course. But the only way you can do that, guys, now the bottom line on doing a channel, I don't care what. I don't care if you're doing it on ant farming or technical, whatever, it doesn't matter what you're doing a channel on. The number one thing that you must do is be consistent. You got to show the algorithm that you're a consistent content provider and you're going to keep pumping it out no matter hell or high water. All right, that's the kind of frame you want to get in when you first start. Now, it's not hard to do your videos. vidIQ will help you. It's not hard. Be consistent if you decide to do this. You want 8, 10, 12-minute videos. Don't do shorts when you start out. Don't get trapped in the short world, all right? If you want to make money on YouTube, go long form. You want to do 8, 10, at least 12 minutes. Be informative, be entertaining, be educational. I've run these stories before for people. All right. Now, I'm going to put at the end of this section here, I'm going to put my videos, my playlist over here. Now, don't laugh. All right. When I started this channel, I'm kind of embarrassed, but hey, that's the learning process. That's what you have to go through to do a channel, all right? But I'm going to put a link for that playlist right over here, all right? At the end of this video, if you're interested in doing a channel, go and plunder through it. I'm going to talk a lot about the same thing as quite a few of the videos because it is that important. It is that important to stay consistent. It is that important to pay attention to your thumbnails. It is that important to pay attention to your titles. The content is up to you. But if you can pay attention to those kind of things, you can have a channel, especially that consistency. If you're doing the other two and you're being consistent, your channel will gradually grow if you're putting out some educational or entertaining content. That's all it takes. All right, and look around, find out what's going on. Now, in my area where I the niche that I'm in, I have narrowed it down so fine that it's hard for me to climb out of it now. Doing the Uber rental thing has made my channel blow up. No, I can't say blow up, but it's made my channel profitable. You can only do so many videos on that subject. There's not a whole lot more I can tell people other than I've already told them, unless I just go out and just grab them and beat them by the head, grab them by the hair and beat them in the head, telling them, hey, this is what you need to do, because it does work what I talk about on my channel. But it's so refined, or I've got it so refined down that I'm having a hard time. I'm still crying from earlier. I'm having a hard time breaking out of it. It's one of those kind of niches. You either do it or you don't, and you understand it or you don't. And if you don't, that's too bad. And, how many times can I make a video about it? That's the dilemma that Daddy-O is in today. I can only make so many videos about doing a damn rental without sitting here every day and pumping out a new rental vehicle, rental video. It gets tough sometimes, all right? So that's the kind of dilemma that I've backed myself into. But I have not said it, but Daddy-O's got a couple other channels he's working on. I'm staying busy. I have learned that this here, if you do certain things a certain way, it's not that hard. You just got to do certain things a certain way. And I've tried to express that in other videos. I'm not going into that one on this one, but or I'm not going into that on this one, but yeah, YouTube is not that hard. Just, I've said it in so many other videos. Grab you a piece of YouTube real estate. They're giving the damn stuff away. All right? Every time you grab you another or put up another video, that's another piece. Even as chintzy as this little video is going to be, and it's on a subject that no one cares about on this channel anymore. I just had to do it because it's 1 year. You have to do these things. Even as chintzy as this little video is going to be, you can just keep pumping them out. I can't help it. This is the video that needed to be in line today. This is the video that needed to come out today. Tomorrow wouldn't have been no good. Today is 365 days. As of yesterday, I had done 365 days on this channel. So this video needed to be done today. Even though it's only going to get, I'll promise you, the next 3 weeks, this video will not get over 300 views. It won't happen. Because it's on a subject that no one at this time in history is interested in. You see, you have to learn these kind of things. Now, I can do a video right now. As soon as this is over, I can do another video, the same length of time, sitting in the same spot on a different subject that people are interested in today. If I want to do one on politics, or if I want to do one on stuff that's happening in the news today, that video will do well. You learn these kind of things when you're doing a channel. I know when I do videos now about how many views it's going to get in a short period of time. All right. I know that right now every video that I pump out will go over 100 views. That's hard to do in itself. There's numbers out, and you can go and research this. If you do a video on YouTube and it gets over 100 views, clap your hands. All right. There's only, less than 1/3 of every video ever posted on YouTube will get 100 views. That's how many videos are posted all the time. So when you can create you a channel and you can guarantee that every video you pump out is going over 100 views, you're doing okay. All right, you're doing better, much better than the average of everybody else. So it's not hard to do. It's fun to do. I mean, the things that I have learned, I can sit down with someone right now that's brand spanking new at doing YouTube, and I can have them ready to go here in a short period of time, just by explaining some simple stuff that you just need to pay attention to, like I've tried to do in so many of my other videos. All right. I just looked at my timer over here. This video was not meant to go more than about 8 minutes. I am so sorry, guys, that I have dragged this one out that long, but it doesn't matter, because there's not going to be that many people watching this one. I know that. Anyway, Daddy-O out. I'm going to let you go. Subscribe, ring the bell, buy Daddy-O a cup of coffee. You can do all that kind of stuff if you would like. This is actually the third time I tried to do this video this morning. I made it through it without breaking down. I am so happy. Yeah, this channel has done well this year as far as I'm concerned. 2,373 subscribers as of this moment. Close to $800 I've done in the first 2.5 months, just over 2.5 months of being qualified for making money. So it's okay. I'm good with that. I didn't expect any of that. Anyway, this ticker, it keeps going, man. It's getting longer and longer. Daddy-O out. Happy New Year, guys. All right, let's do better this year than we did last year. Rent you a vehicle. Go out there and make some freaking money. It's out there. Anyway, Daddy-O out for the day. Bye.